Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna try this again. I had a little bit of a kerfuffle last broadcast, and now I think I gotta figure it out. I had somebody come in and talk to me last time, and I appreciate that, but then I got all Twitter pated and got frustrated. So I ended the broadcast because I want to keep my YouTube channel. There's a few times I was not happy, but I'm back, and I got to figure it out, and I got everything where I need it. So let's continue the broadcast right now, right here, right now. Anyways, as when you all left me, I was gonna harvest my giant wheat field here, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna lay down a big outside bead, and then let my workers go at it. The trick with a lot of these maps is to do the outside rim first, and then when you have your workers go into it, especially with corn and sunflowers, your workers will be a little bit easier with that. So what I'm going to do is I'll do the outside of this, and then I'll go grab the other harvester and have it do that little patch right there. I still got to go get the other corn head from the shop before I tackle the large cornfield. And I do have another truck and trailer stored over there at the cornfield. Like I said before, my official next broadcast, and if this one wasn't interrupted, I would have had everything harvested by now, and would be able to do the gold rush. So I had that little snafu at the end of the last video. This one's a little bit delayed, but that's what happens when you live broadcast. I need to figure out some way to edit videos on PlayStation. If you're watching this and you have any idea how I can record my videos and edit it later on, please let me know. I know on PC there's a way to do it, but being on console, it's either record live or not. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and let my worker do its business over here. I'm gonna go back and get my other one. Go do the small work on the little field. Howdy. I had a technical difficulty on my other one. As you can see at the end of the video, I lost a couple of pieces of equipment, and unfortunately, when it's all the same vehicle, I can't. You sell one, you end up selling the wrong one. So I had to fix all that, and then I have technical difficulties that I got to repair more of. I'll show you another technical difficulty, or screw up, I guess, right on over here. And I gotta do the animals again, but I'll do that when I'm not broadcasting. you can see I ended up selling that F-350, and the horse trailer was attached to it, so it actually ended up sinking in the ground. So I'm going to have to fix that and put that back up right, which I will. But you know, that's what happens when you're live broadcasting. If I wasn't live, well, no, I guess I would still screw up. When you're live, you can't fix your screw-ups, you can't edit out mistakes. This island is really awesome. I love it. It's a great island. I love living here. Glad my uncle left it to me. What's really nice is I don't have to deal with a lot of traffic. And anybody knows me knows that I hate traffic. So that's a huge plus. I pretty much have free roam of the island myself. The only traffic on the island is me. I mean, occasionally I see a local, but like my farm up here, yeah, nobody comes up here. This is my land. And since I am the major farmer, this sell point is actually only accessed by me. Is that a cliff or is that a... Oh no, it's a roll down, okay. Oh, barely. Alright, alright. Where else in the world can you see a harvester rolling along the beach? See right here, the markers on the road? That's a water passway, a water passage. So I could take my harvester and go across that path, hit the island over there. There might be a gold bar over there, I haven't checked there. There might be a gold bar there, and there might be a gold bar at that island. I'll check it out later. Anyways, I could drive through the water there if I chose to. But I do not. Not with a harvester. I will when I have to go get more lime. I'll have to drive up there, because that's where the free lime is. But till then. But yeah, I love the map. It's beautiful. The island is great. I love the concept. The gentleman that made this map is the same guy that made No Man's Land. No Man's Land is, you can have it completely empty with nothing, no trees, no rocks, no nothing, and start fresh. And it's pretty cool. So it's nice to know that he made an island where there's actual, I mean, where there is stuff that you can deal with. So that's pretty cool. Unfold harvester. I need to check on... You're not full yet, okay. So I need to get... Yeah, see, I need to fix that. Where's my dump truck? And I need to fix that. Oh, you know, I could use my dump truck. I forgot I could use this to do crops too. And what I'll do, because I don't think that field will take a lot, I'll come over and I'll get one of my 82 squared trailers. And I wonder if I should just get them both, just in case. Yeah, this is my trailer storage yard over here. I'll grab them both just in case. I don't know how much stuff I'm gonna get from that field, so. I'll put the stands up. In Oregon, this is called a triple, because there's 3 trailers. And then this state where my mom lives is, well, you know. Actually, Mom, how often do you see triples? Probably not a lot where you are, but I think they mostly stick to the major highways. What's pretty cool is I could add more and more trailers to this convoy. Here in California, during grape harvest, there's usually a couple things like this, as long as it's under a certain amount of length. Oh, how many gold bars have I found? Let me get my harvester going here and I'll double check. I believe I found 8. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and apparently there's 2 at the gold mine. 7, 8, 9, and then I found another one in the house in the house under construction up by the horse pen. But when I jumped off the roof, the gold bar went underneath the map. So technically 10. And then there's that one right there, but I can't reach it. I don't know if the map modder knows about that, or if it's just for decoration, but I cannot reach it. I can't touch it anyway, so technically I found 11. But there's tons. There's way more places I have not explored yet. Oh, and I found another place for my service vehicle, folks. When I come across a log that I can pick up, I throw it in here, and then I'll whatever I could pick up, I will take over and sell to the lumberyard for whatever they want it for, and then yeah, so I'll make a little bit of money off the logs. I'm sure. I don't know if I actually will, but we'll find out. And I need to reset that. Okay. Alright. So, well, I have my worker working on the big field. I'll get this little one right here. This is oats, so when I do get horses, I can feed them. So I think this is oats. Let's see. Oh, it's barley. Oh, that's right. I was going to make my own beer. I'll have barley. Now I have wheat. I have sugar cane and sugar beets. I'll be on my way to making my own beer. It would be cool in this game that if you could actually make beer, that'd be cool. They do have factories that you can make different things, but not alcoholic beverages. I think because this is Farming Sim and kids are going to be playing it, and they figured, you know, let's not do that to kids. Now, I did have to buy a government subsidy sign because I was having issues with losing vehicles, so I had to rebuy them. So the 440,000 that I currently have is not meant to actually be there. It should be about 100,000. So, but I had to rebuy some vehicles that I lost in the ocean. But what I can do is lease some things and then return it. Yeah, hops is the only thing I'm short on. There is a map where you can actually grow coffee, which is awesome. You can grow coffee, rye, sugarum. There's some stuff that I'm not sure, but I looked it up and it was a cereal wheat. Or it's a cereal family. So it does like bread and whatnot. But this barley will be good for the locals. The locals are happy that I'm here, that I'm actually... It only took me a couple months to get the farm up and running. Nobody's really needed propane or fuel or gasoline. Well, they call it petrol in the game, but Giants is also out of Europe, so they say petrol instead of gasoline. They automatically have kilometers instead of miles. On one farm I have, the farm I just redid that has coffee, it was a John Deere farm, but I'm going to turn it into a New Holland farm. New Holland is American brand also. As a matter of fact, where I live, there's a New Holland dealer about 20 minutes away from me, 30 minutes away from me. Oh, do you need me? Are you empty? I have to keep checking on my other... I have to keep checking on my local. Oh no, you're not blinking yet. Alright, you're good. Helper H is a local that I've hired to harvest my wheat. Also on the other map I have, you can harvest onions and carrots also, which is pretty cool. Foghorn's out. Oh, it's after 7, that's why. It's getting dark. That means the lighthouses are turning on, foghorns are coming on. Oh, I really wanted to finish the corn. That's right. I'll do corn first thing in the morning. I'll get these 2 fields done, and I'll go for corn tomorrow. Corn will take all day, I'm pretty sure. Now, hops is those things that grow out by you, right? They look like they're on vines or whatever. I believe those are hops. I think that's what I remember you telling me. Next time I take a trip out to Oregon, I want to go visit the Air and Space Museum out there where the Spruce Goose is located. And find somebody to go to a local brewery with, because I do like local breweries. But that I could always do up in Seattle. I'm almost full. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect. See, I knew the number one thing that was going to kill me is the corn. Welcome, viewer. Welcome to my live broadcast. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe down below. If you're returning, thank you for returning to me again. Oh look, both both harvesters got full at the same time. That's funny. I know. I will join you in just a moment. And I can't join you because I don't have that map. If you get another map that I have, then I could easily join you. But right now my data is overfull, and that's not a map I'm interested in. Because I did try to join you, but I don't have enough data to download that map. Enough room to download the map. Am I going to fill up the front with... Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't need those trailers. I don't think in this game... I don't know if I can... Oh yeah, I could feed the barley to the chickens too. The chickens will take the barley. Wheat or barley. So I do know, however many gold bars I find, there's going to be -1 that ended up going under the map, which is disappointing, but I'll deal with it. You'll be happy to know that my farm is getting energy friendly. I believe I have a couple solar panels. Do I have solar panels on this one? I'll have to double check. If I don't, I'm going to put a couple on. The island power supply is limited. Yeah, I could do wind. I have to... I don't have Westbridge Hills. There's... Oh, shoot, son of a gun. Ravenport, I do have Ravenport, which is a basic mod map that actually not a mod map, it's one of the originals. I like Ravenport. The fields are various sizes. I do have that one, and I would definitely be glad to join you there. Ravenport is a first map. Westbridge Hills is good, but there's not very many spread out options, as it were. The kind of maps I like are the maps that have wide variety of sell points and and actual roads. Ravenport has, you know, stop signs, turns, a train. Westbridge Hills is kind of boring. That's a lot of reasons I didn't pick it. One I do like also, gets kind of repetitive, is Welker's Farm. Gets kind of repetitive, but I do like that one too. The thing I like about Welker's Farm is the large fields. It does have one large grass field. And before I moved to the island, I actually had a farm out there. And like I said, I enjoyed it, but yeah. I enjoyed it, wasn't too bad. Oh shoot, I forgot to empty my other one, didn't I? Hold on. Yeah, I did. Sorry, William. I forgot to offload you. Here, let me come in. Oh, sorry, Henry. I forgot to come over and offload you. Good job, by the way. You're kicking butt over here. You're over halfway done. Don't worry about doing overtime. I know you're gonna be overtime. I try to have my workers off by 8, but unfortunately Henry may not be off by 8. But I'll gladly pay overtime. Don't worry about it. Actually, I'm a farm. I don't really have a choice but to pay overtime if it's a matter of bringing in the harvest. And I do have crop destruction and withering off, just because I have 5 fields and usually only solo, and then hiring a worker. Alright, Henry. Go ahead and put away your thing. You are actually halfway done. That's good. I'm really happy with you, man. Good job. I know what you're all thinking. Hey, you left the lights on the tractor. You're gonna kill a battery. No, I'm not. It's diesel. It's fine. And these tractors do have LED lighting, so if it's left on a little bit longer than I care for, then not a big deal. It won't kill the battery too much. Besides, I have my service truck nearby, so even if I do kill it, it's fine. And the other thing I don't have, my friend, is the big bud. Like I said, it takes up way too much memory. If it's your favorite tractor, it's cool. But it just takes way too much memory, and the best part will be is when I do switch to PC, there'll be less less restrictions. There'll still be memory, but I've heard it's not as bad. Alright, so I'm going to pull this out up here. Fold the harvester. I'm going to take this up to the corn. And the corn, I think I need to go up this long road. The other way I can get to the corn is through the horse pen. But it won't hurt to do a little bit of a trip. Do 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 do. Yeah, I need to make this right here. I would say I'd buy a special harvester for the corn, but this is a large field. So tomorrow, well, in game tomorrow, I will be focusing solely on corn. One reason I like the class equipment is it comes with its own header trailers, which is really cool. Oh, it does go over the hedges. Tomorrow will be beautiful because overlooking the cove, harvesting corn. I'll start kind of fairly early in the morning for this too. And I also don't have to worry about leaving my equipment out in the middle of the fields because the only way in and out of my property, or only way in and out of my farm is through my front gate. Yeah, see, mower got stuck in the bush. I gotta... Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Do I go that way to the thing, or? Oh no, I think I have to go that way. I'll get the back trailer full before I go back, that way I'm not wasting space. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Stay on the land, come on. Wow, you're dang near complete. Really happy with that. What side does that empty out on? Over here, okay. so that truck is all the way full. So I'm going to take that unit, that setup I have there, the dump truck and the 2 trailers in the back, I'm going to take that over to the corn in the morning. That's what I'll drive over there. Yeah, you're almost done. Right on. It's not a lot of wheat like I was hoping I was going to get, though. I'm sitting at 22,000 right now. That's going to be another 18, and it looks like probably have another row to go. You know what? I'm going to buy... Again, I think the modders for everything they built, everything they do for the game, because it definitely makes it more interesting. Yeah, right here. I need to buy the night vision goggles. Alright. Yeah, so you're looking at... Yeah, night vision goggles are awesome. Probably looking at another 2 passes to finish the weed over here. Look how bright. I mean, like, you can see everything here. The only downside is you can't be sitting, or you can't be in a vehicle and using night vision. Oh, Helper H has a full grain cart. Alright, let's go help you, Helper H. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate it. Keep up the good work out here. You can see these tracks are dirty. And it's after 8 right now. Should be able to wrap this up by maybe 9. That'd be an hour overtime for my worker. I think I'm currently using wave energy for my farm here because I don't see any power lines coming in. Oh, the back trailer's more full. I'm gonna have to switch around real quick. No, 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 no. No, no. I definitely did not mean to do that. Son of a gun. I'm gonna have to put this one in the back because that's less empty, and I'll have to take the legality wise, or legally wise, you want the back trailer on a semi to be lighter. So in a case of a triple, well, this is technically a, what I'm driving now is basically a dump truck with a pup. Who just happens to have a second pup. But rule-wise, you want the heavier trailers on the front half. You want the lighter trailer on the back. If you go to cross the scale with everything mixed up, they'll bust you. They'll give you a ticket for weight. I'm not exactly sure what it is for dump trucks, but I know, like, the trucks without the axle, you know, it's a certain amount of weight. With a drop axle, it'll do another 12,000 pounds. On every semi, the front axle is going to be 12 grand. The drop axle is usually another 12 grand. And the back, that's probably 30, so probably a 40,000, 45, 50,000 pound truck. These trailers are going to 10 tons apiece. So, you know, this is quite a bit of weight right here. It's a lot of weight, actually. But all together, you can see that it has 14,000 liters of wheat, 26,909 of barley. So one of those trailers is 14,000 pounds. Helper H has completed their task. Why do I doubt that? Oh, no you have. Huh. I'm impressed with that. Alright. You missed a spot here or there, Henry, but thank you for your hard work. Let's check along this fence here. Yeah, good job, Henry. Thank you. I certainly appreciate your hard work and dedication. Since I can't see anything out here, I'm gonna call it a quits for a night at the fields. I'll come back out here first light. Oh, see, I knew there was a patch missed right there. Oh, I'll hit it in the morning. There's probably a few missed patches. Is there an exit? No, there is not. Alright. There's usually a few mixed patches anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Now the trick is to get back to the yard safely with wheat and barley. In the morning I need to go to the store and get my last corn header, bring it back to the yard, or bring it up to the cornfield. I need to pay attention to my map. If I don't, I may end up with the horses. And driving a triple trailer would be kind of a pain in the rear up with the horses. Actually, no, it wouldn't be too bad. Speaking of which, I still have my lowboy up there. I need to go and get the mower. Random thought for the day. I think what I'll do is I'll empty these and then go to my house and sleep for the rest of the night. That way I can finish getting this harvest in. shoot, 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 shoot. Oh. Oh, this will be a bit of a challenge. Okay, that's not too bad. I picture that being worse. Now, in order for... I'll be right back. Bye. You brats. Not 8 o'clock yet, boys. He's staring at me like, hey, come on. Come on. Right this way, human. Follow me. No. You'll get treats in a minute or two, and then you'll get fed at 8, okay? Okay? Love you, boys. Okay. I think what I'm going to have to do... Can I empty it here? Oh, okay. 82 Squared Studios is really nice because they don't put any collisions on their trailers. So if you empty it like that, it won't interfere. You can see the tailgate go right through it. I know it's not reality, but it helps. And the reason it helps is because then you can actually do this. Welcome, viewer. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe down below. Click the bell notifications so you know when I go live. Currently, I'm only doing Farming Simulator 2019. But if Rockstar comes out with a new update for Grand Theft Auto 5, then I'll be doing a broadcast or two of that, depending on what the DLC is. There is also DLC coming out for Dying Light. Who's going to be doing a collaboration with Rust. So there'll be all new everything. My Frog and I, my friend Frog, will be doing a simultaneous broadcast for that. He will be doing well, you said before, thank you. Welcome back. We'll be doing a simultaneous broadcast when the Rust DLC comes out for Dying Light. I'll be on my YouTube and he'll be on his Twitch. Alright, 9:30, so let's if I go 12 hours, that's 9, 12, 11, 10, so that'd be 7:30. Oh. Yeah, I do 10 hours. All right. So it is the next day, 7:40 a.m. Oh, it is light outside. All right. Checking the status of my animals. You see, for the gold hunt, I'm going to check up at the windmill, I'm going to check over at the bakery, and I'm going to check over at the manure slurry yard. I did find one up at the horses, but like I said, that's the one that fell through the maps, so I have 3 more places to check on my island. Pigs are good, sheep are good, chickens are good, and cows are good. Cows are a little low on straw and food. 37,000 gallons of milk. I could probably empty their slurry and manure. How about the pigs? Yeah, slurry and manure could be empty too. Alright, let me finish the harvesting. Alright, almost 8 o'clock in the morning, folks. I should be able to be harvesting corn by 8 or by 8:30. I'm going to take this train out to the cornfield. And I got to go get the other corn header. Then again, you know, I may be just completely blowing it all out of proportion, and I'm not going to need all this coverage up here, but I am just to be safe. This grass field here, but as you can see, there's tons of corn out here. Oh, see, I still need to fix that deal there. Alright, I'll be right back. Let's see, I wonder if I should just finish this field, drop the head. Check to see if this needs maintenance done at all. Because I still need to go and get the other header. If any of my viewers play GTA and you're not and you actually play just to have fun instead of griefing other people, if I'm ever playing GTA, I'm more than willing to have you join my private server. You can't sell any goods or anything, but if you just want to come on just to drive around and maybe even do the missions you can on single player or on private lobby, then feel free to join me. I'm always up for having more people come. But like I said, it's kind of rare that I'm actually on GTA. 48,000. That's not a lot, but you know. Ooh, be careful, be careful. Be careful. Come on. I'm going to see what the townspeople need when I plant my next crops. I am going to do a thing of sunflowers. I know I gotta do oats, so I'll make the big field oats for horses, because I'm not gonna have, well, I may not have a lot of horses, but I'm gonna have some, so. And also, before I start the big harvest here, I'm gonna get the machine serviced. This harvester here, I'm gonna have a worker do, because it's the straightest line, and I'll do the one over by the water because I think it's safer. And over here I have this 100,000 liter trailer. I might need to buy one more semi, or lease a semi. Okay. Unfold the head there. Oh no, see, I have that semi there. That's my heavy hauler, actually. I'll keep you like that. I forgot I had my cab over down there. My cab over I can bring up to take it to the other trailer, and this one I'll bring back. Once I empty it, I'll bring it back over to the field. I'm over preparing for the corn because it is the biggest field I have, so I don't know how much corn it's actually going to produce. There's been a couple of times I've had so much corn that it's filled up every truck I've had, and I've actually had to use the auger wagon to deliver to my silo. But I do know the townspeople are excited about the corn because corn is not only good for, well, it's good for a lot. So they can use it for a lot of what they do. And I do only have one auger wagon right now. Since I will be operating the other harvester, I won't need more than one auger wagon. Whoa, good thing I have crop destruction off, because that'd be kind of disappointing. Open that, turn on the beakers, turn off the lights. Alright, so auger wagon set up. Not worried about the header sitting on the beach like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the store and grab my other corn header. Is this one I can pick up? Oh, it is. Oh, good. Because when did a utility truck become a log truck? See, I don't even think I could cut these down. Can I cut these down? I'm gonna see if I can cut them down. I don't think I can because these are not technically a tree. Let me see here. Nope, I can't cut them down. Hopefully I can sell them at the lumber mill. And I am online currently still, so if you have the mods I have, feel free to join me. I could use a little bit extra regular human help. But I do have a lot of mods, so... Nope, can't pick that one up. What I'm going to end up doing is continuing the gravel down this path until the bend. I'm going to clean up this corner a little bit here so I can know where the fence is. And while I'm cruising along here, if I see any other boards... See, there's a stump right there that needs to be removed. That needs to be removed. I can't pick it up. Can't pick that up. Pick that up, huh? Not too heavy. That looks like a piece I can pick up. Yep, perfect. It's probably a piece I can't pick up. Yep. Hey, a piece I can. Too heavy. Now, I know you're not a big fan of logging, but you must be okay with me picking up sticks that are in the middle of the road. Where's the lumber mill at, anyways? Biogas. I think the lumber mill's over on straw barn. Sawmill. Oh, it's clear over there. Well, I may have to. Oh, I could do that. I could take it down to my boat and drop it off there. Completely opposite side of town. I love the fact that this truck actually reacts when you have weight on it. Wait, am I lowered or raised? I think I'm raised still. Let me see. Oh yeah, I was raised. Let me lower it down a bit. See if it won't be as bouncy. Oh yeah, not as bouncy. Hey Scott. Hey, this is Ryan. This is Bear. I'm coming in to get my header. Alright. I just thought I'd let you know. Alright. Oh yeah, it's me in the log truck. Crazy, man. Things were all over my property. Oh yeah, take a picture of it, man. Crazy, huh? Oh yeah, thank you. Hey Scott, I already paid for it, right? I did, okay. I thought I did. I want to make sure I actually paid for it. Don't want to leave you high and dry. Oh yeah, this one actually has a beacon in the back. It's still a little bouncy, not as bouncy as it was before though. I mean, I could technically take it over the sawmill. You know what, folks? I think I'm going to take my lumber over to the sawmill now. And on my way back, I think I'll go by the soy milk factory. See if I can find a gold bar. Heck, I'll even check around at the sawmill to see if I can find a gold bar. So join me on my quest to find gold. and to drop off the lumber that's strewn throughout my property. And anywhere else I might figure out there might be a gold bar. When I did the guy's field, did I leave a piece behind? I don't see anything on the map. Okay, I think I'm good. Because you can see field 12 is marked. I took care of the field and figured out a way to do straw, and it worked, but what do I not have? Oh yeah, that's right, I had to reset this puppy. I have no fuel. I'll have to get fuel back at my yard. I think, yeah, I checked down there already at the spinnery. I'll check later on just to double. Is that something back in the woods back there? Hold on a second. Anything mysterious I check out? No, I guess not. Guess not, okay. I love this truck. Only complaint about this truck is the sound could be a little bit better, but you know, I bet you there's probably a gold bar or two strewn throughout this forest. If I was a dedicated logger, I'd probably find some. I'll come out here and check later. I'm not gonna take this trailer in there because I don't know how tight it is. I'll just drop the trailer there. Drop the header there. Oh yeah, see? That's how the island gets the power. There's windmills out there. Yeah, there's windmills out there. Okay. $881 for that lumber that I had? Dang, Gina. $800 for those few sticks. That's awesome. Oh, there's a gold bar. See? I knew if I looked hard enough I'd find something. Yay! Gold bar. Apparently my uncle didn't put a rhythm for all of the gold bars hidden out throughout the land. It'd be really cool if the animation somehow could be where all of these could just keep on working. Let me turn that off because that's just a waste of electricity. I just heard my mom with that voice. Yes, I did. What are they making there? Interesting. It's cool that they have these rooms here. I mean, you know, I understand why they do this because if you're going to be role-playing as a logger, you could actually put a house down here and make this like your home base. And if I ever want to do a logging map, I might actually do that. Or I make this my home base. Have a house over here, that'd be kind of cool. I'd have to bring the boat over here, but that's no big deal. Alright. So I checked that out. Let me check the wood chips over here. Alright. I gotta get this corn harvest. It's almost 9:30. I should have been rolling with that by now. And this is a sexy truck. Without a doubt, it's a beautiful truck. Minus the color. Yeah, this is a gorgeous truck. So technically, that's 11 gold bars. Oh, and the horn. The horn's a little ridiculous on this truck, but maybe that'll be an update down the road. Now, according to my uncle's first riddle, there's 2 bars already at the bank, at the mine. Oh, yep, there is. There's definitely 2 gold bars right there. What is gold selling for right now? $15,000 a piece. I'm sure it'll get up in the 20s sometime. See, so supposedly I could just drop the gold bar there and it pays. But I'm not going to do that yet. need to turn around and go around the outside over towards the root crops import crane. Are you still on that map? Because like I said, I can't download that map without having to drop one of the other mini map or other maps that I'm actually building on. There'll be a future time that I'm going to be doing I'll do a broadcast that's just strictly gold hunting. Like I said, Ravensburg, the first original map, is a good one. I don't have to download it. I'm not driving too deep. Shut up. I'm fine. The map I'm on now is a good map. Sorry folks, I'm just checking to see if there's a gold bar over here. Name a map, I'll tell you if I have it already. No, nothing there. Not the main building anyways. Is there any other outposts? I might be able to find more. Jesus, really looks like I'm gonna fall through the mat or fall in the water here. Yeah, I'm going this way because this is where my harvester is. Alright folks, I am going to start harvesting. Got my electronic automatic locking drone following me. Or I can go even further up and say it's my satellite image. Keeping track of my moves. I think I have the small tires on this harvester. I should do the bigger tires on it. I missed a patch up here. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I definitely did not realize that. Oh, I missed a patch there too. Huh. Yeah, that's what I get for not checking my workers when they're seeding. And a patch there too. What the heck, man? Alright. That's a bummer. That's a path I predict they're going to be on. So I'm going to pick a path right here. Oh. I'm going to pick the path right here. Of course, doing this, they'll probably say ended or completed task. See, that's the problem. The workers don't ever go to the edge. So my job is to go to the edge, because the workers won't do it. And there's going to be a strip right in the middle. I'll fix that, because that was my bad. I should have just waited till the worker got to the other side to go for it. Are you backing up? You are. Are you gonna try to get that last little bit right there? Oh, you are? Alright. Good for you. I'm glad they did that. Usually they just keep on going and call it good. Wow, I'm actually impressed. This helper knows what they're doing. I'm definitely impressed with that. Now, are they going to turn and continue? Or are they going to be blocked because the semi is in the wrong spot? Oh my goodness, folks. We just witnessed a miracle. Oh, that's a lady. Well, that's cool. Well, she knows what she's doing. Because she's actually doing what they should be. Helper J, that must be Jen. That must be Jenna. Yeah, I'll just call her Jenna. Why not? Depending on how much corn I get from this, I might make one of the smaller fields corn. Has a nearly full grain tank. Alright, I'll hire a worker for that. I'll get the... They're both helper jays? Huh. Alright. Really? You missed one cornstalk? I guess this could be helper I. That might be helper I. This must be Ida. Yeah, this is Ida. The other one is Jenna. Well, instead of talking and boring, if you want to keep on watching the harvest, I'm just going to go ahead and shut off the mic, and we're going to listen to some in-game music. So I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned for the end of the harvest, and I'll come back and we will continue to talk.
through the wind, I worked through the hail, I worked through the storm, hammering nail, I worked on the crop, but the rain never stopped. Rain, bringing me down. Rain, bringing me down. I worked in the north, I worked in the south, I've worked out west, through the worst and the best, trucking through fog, checking out ice, a dead man found, while the rain washed down. Rain, bringing me down. Rain, bringing me down.
You know what, folks? I'm gonna hire a worker. I totally forgot. I have to empty that trailer. Yeah, this one right here, the one that's full of wheat.
Talking about rain. Bringing me down. Oh Lord, I said I'm telling my rain. Bringing me down. Oh
Look at that. The workers are in sync with their location on the field. That's kind of cool. And I just noticed these mirrors are pretty cool. You have the way upper one will show the track that's right below you. The far outside one shows your rear wheel. And then the main one shows right behind you. And same over here. The up one shows your track. The far outside one shows your rear wheel. That's cool. Oh, you are ready to... Helper A has a full grain tank. Hey, oh yeah, that's right, I switched. I forgot I switched to people. That's the benefit of this field. It's big enough and straight enough that I can have multiple workers on it once I get the edges cut. And then I can just worry about the grain cart. Now normally you would not necessarily want to drive around in the middle of your field with a dually axle tractor, but I have crop destruction off, so it's okay. Wow, they're making good time of this field. Like seriously good, serious good time. I'm impressed actually. Let me see if I can do it without the help window. I should be able to. Yeah, they're making really good time with this field. It's only been an hour. Not even an hour in game time yet, and they're almost done with the field. I think I seriously underestimated the capacity of this field. I thought it was bigger than a Welker's farm, which it probably is, but the yield is probably not as good as it could be. I need to work on that. Because soon enough these two workers are going to come across each other. Helper A looks like it has probably another 2 or 3 passes before it's going to be at the bump. Which is a little bit of a bummer, but you know. It's only a bummer because there's because I wanted more yield. Alright. It's at 50 grand. I'm gonna go drop this off in the truck over here. 54 grand. Not gonna fill it up, but it'll be close. Whoa. Whoa, stop. I hope you enjoy my Let's Play. Like I said, I'm always up to having people help. If you want to see other maps, let me know. I do have one with coffee. But, you know, my uncle gave me this property, and the locals rely on me for making sure they get food and meat and eggs and whatnot. But I do have other farms that I take care of. This is my main farm right now. Yeah, I definitely seriously underestimated the storage, or the amount of corn was gonna get. Kind of a bummer. I thought I was gonna need all the trucks. I mean, this is a large field. I figured there would be way more corn coming out of it. Well, what I need to do is I need to... Let's see what the requirement is, if it's going to need anything. It just says needs plowing. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have lime turned off. That might be an issue. Or lime required. Plant weathering off, crop for destruction off. Lime required on, weeds off. Okay, I do. So it doesn't say anything about lime required anywhere. Oh, it's because I have precision farming on. Oh, okay, that's something I need to remember. That's would be a good reason why it's not saying required. But everything's in the yellow, not the green, so I am going to have to lime it and fertilize it again. So what I'll do is I'll lime it, fertilize it, and then cultivate it. Plant the sunflowers and then fertilize it again. Oh yeah, see, over by the water it's all red. Yeah, son of a gun. Well, that explains it, but you know, you live and learn. See, I have a whole entire truck full of propane here I can sell. Well, this truck is almost full. It'll take most of it, and then I'll put the rest in the dump truck and all those little trailers. I probably won't even need this one. Probably won't even need the dump truck, but it's out here, so. Dude, you missed a section again. Come on, helper, eh? Did I take the cab away from this trailer back here? I think I did. Yeah, I need one more semi-trailer. Now this one was set up for diesel, but you can't actually sell diesel, just petrol and propane. This trailer won't do petrol or propane, so I'm going to change this one over and make it milk. And I'll probably change the trailer to white and liquid transit. This one over here would be my fuel delivery. It's propane right now. I'll deliver propane, and then I'll come back and get gas or petrol. Port side, there's a great demand somewhere. Portside Cafe, what do you want? I think oh yeah, oh, that's a lot for eggs. 3,000 for eggs? Jeez. I don't even think, I think the Portside Cafe, you actually have to take it in, which is kind of be a bummer for me. Yeah, because I don't think I can pick those up, but I might be able to. Yeah, I can't pick that up. Darn. 3,000 for 1,000 liters. See, I don't even think I have that much in eggs, so it wouldn't matter anyways. What do I have in eggs? Yeah, I don't have that much in eggs right now anyway, so it wouldn't even be that much money. I only have 443 eggs. Alright, that's no biggie. I'm gonna stop you because that's gonna finish. Oh yeah, you're almost full anyways. Alright. I'm gonna stop you and then yeah, I seriously underestimated how much corn I had. Because it's only been in about an hour and 10 minutes or so since I started the harvest. But then again, I have 2 harvesters going, so I think that makes a difference. Yeah, what I might need to do is lime, fertilize, let it set a time or 2, and then fertilize and maybe even lime again. Alright, where's the trailer for this one? I think the trailers for this one's over here. Yeah, I know there's a corn stalk, but you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Whoa. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I underestimated how much corn I was gonna get. Can I make it out of here? Well, I can, but I need to resecure the head. Alright. Oh, did it just resecure itself? No, it's off. At least I think. Oh no, it did. Oh yeah, it did secure itself. Okay. Yeah, I certainly underestimated. Bummer. Let's see. I'll use this one to go and get all the little patches that they miss. Actually, I'm very impressed with how accurate these workers are on this island. Not like super accurate. There's still a few things that they have issues with. But nothing I would really complain about. I mean, look at this. A single stock? Why do you miss a single stock? It's not as bad as some of these, some of the workers on this game. There's some workers that just completely miss a whole entire row. Okay, so that's being folded up. Now let me bring out my... So what I'm gonna do, folks, is when I wrap this up, the only way I can really figure out how much liters of corn I actually got is I'm gonna fill up the 110, and then what is left over I'm gonna drop off in the dump truck and see what it says. Oh. There we go. With the help window off, I have to remember what buttons to hit for to fold. In the meantime, I'm going to take this header, drop off in the trailer over here, unhook the trailer, hook it up to the harvester. And I'm going to take my service truck and check out go look for gold up at the slurry. And then I'm going to go down and pick up the wheat headers. In the meantime, I got to take these back, get them repaired, get cleaned up and repaired. And I think when you join me next, I'm going to turn on seasons. I think this map is seasons ready. That way when I do like propane missions and stuff, maybe during the winter time the prices go up or something. Let's see if it actually snows. Supposedly there's going to be 4 seasons, but we'll see. Where's my truck? Oh yeah, there's you. So like I said, I'll drop this. I'll top off the truck that I already started filling up, and then whatever's left over, I'll put in the dump truck. And I'll take it over the edge. I won't record me going everything back and cleaning up the equipment because that's long and boring. Whoa. Oh, only 100,000 liters of 110,000 liters of corn. That's a smaller harvest than I pictured. Because I'm a quarter left and that trailer's not full quite yet. Hi, Mateo. Yeah, see, not even 100. Man, that's way less than I pictured. I'm on PS4. But I am going to be getting off soon, so you won't be able to join me. But anytime I'm online, feel free to join me. Currently I'm on the new map. I'll show you here in a minute. Okay, so that is done. Yeah, see, I didn't even need the dump truck. Bummer. This would have worked good for a big harvest. I do have a map that does big harvests, so I might try this out to see how well it actually will work. Make it a road train, add a couple more trailers to the back. Oh yeah, I need to replace the mower that got stuck in the bush. Right now it's almost 8:30 Pacific time where I am. In my stream I do usually around 3 o'clock Saturdays, depending on my schedule. For sure I do it by 3 p.m. Saturdays. Occasionally it'd be 3 p.m. Sundays. I'm trying to get a regular schedule, but when I work a regular full-time job, it's really hard to schedule. You're on Eastern time, yeah, there's a little bit different, but if you like these videos, feel free to go back to some of my older videos. Oh yeah, see, so it's 100,000 6 liters. The man flatbed? I don't have a man flatbed. I'm gonna have to look at that. And no, what I'm driving now is the Lizard Wilson trailer. Oh yeah, feel free to subscribe, watch all the videos you want, like all the videos. And if you have the game, please support all the modders. I wholeheartedly support 82 Squared Studios. Whatever David makes for all consoles, which is a huge plus for us players. The truck that I had lifted up. Oh, you mean the semi? Oh no, no, this is not a man semi. This is the 82 Squared TLX 9000. This one. That's the 82 Squared Studios TLX 9000. It's modeled after some kind of a, I forget what truck it's modeled after, but it's their truck that they came up with, just modeled after another one. And yeah, the lights are completely insane on this truck. You can see that I got the strobes on the mirrors, and then you got the light bar in the back. And if you look at the light bar, when you have turn signals and everything, they'll actually shine through. This truck is super dirty. The headache rack, the flatbed headache rack is an option, and then the TLX all lights up. You can see right here the lights. It has a turn signal. There's lights underneath the light bar. These spotlights on the side adjust. You can see that I got a full set of tail lights. Got the chicken lights are outrageous on this truck, including a step light. And then the front is complete. You can see that you can light up on the side. But yeah, no, this is the TLX 9000 by 82 Squared Studios. This is not a man. Oh, that one, yeah. Okay, that's the one you're talking about, the one in the shop, yeah. It's nice. I find it easier to haul heavy equipment. The TLX bed, the TLX bed, until they perfect the tying down, not the best. And yes, I do like Class. Class is definitely one of my favorite equipment groups. Class or Kloss or however you say it, it is one of my favorite equipment groups. I do know it's not an American brand, but it's a really good brand. And the poly count, or the, thank you for subscribing. And yeah, anytime I'm on, feel free to say hi. The slot count is really low on the Class equipment. and there's a huge lineup of class equipment, so that's why I always go for it. Alright, let's see if I can find a gold bar. Yeah, I appreciate the subscription. And if you have a YouTube channel or anything you want me to check out, I will definitely check it out. Also, I don't do updated information about stuff, but please feel free to follow. Yeah, the maps this week are really good. Well, obviously, this is one of the new maps this week. You said by the truck? Oh. Oh, yeah, by the truck. Look at that, another gold bar. I'm trying to find all the gold bars around the farm before I go out in the world. I found quite a bit of gold bars, actually. You can see 4 in my bed. 2 are from the gold mine itself. I'm collecting everything I can. But yeah, I love the maps this week. This one here is one of my favorites. He is an excellent map modder. He's also one that does oh yeah, I know there's a video, and I probably will look, but I'm gonna try not to cheat too much. Alright, so, and I do kind of know that I did kind of find gold bars in weird spots. I know there's a gold bar in the mechanic shop. But I can't reach it. I don't even know if that's meant to be or if you can't access it until you find them all. I did find one in the house up by the horses, but when I jumped off the building, it disappeared. For a career, I'm a bus driver. That's why I have kind of a funky broadcast schedule, because depending on what I'm doing. And 2 of these bars in the back of my truck now I got from the gold mine itself. I might get one of the trailers from 82 Squared and just make that like my storage. I'm not too worried about anybody stealing them because, you know, I don't think, even if somebody joined my farm, I don't think they can steal the gold bars. That'd be kind of funny and wrong at the same time if they could. As you can see, I'm actually have quite a bit of gold bars already, minus one that I dropped. Tractors I have in this one, I have all class, of course. You can see that I have you can see that I have the class 956 wheel loader, the smaller one. I have two 8900 harvesters, and then I have the Axon 960, the 3800 saddle track, and then I have 3 of the 5000s. And I do, and then depending on, I have other maps that I have different tractors, but I try to stick with a theme when I do maps. Like I'll have a John Deere map, I'll have a Case HI map. Even though the only thing I have to say, I have a complaint about the Case HI is the fact that they don't have a 360 lighting. But I do like the Case tractors. So these are the gold bars I have so far that I found. So technically I found 12 gold bars, but like I said, one of them fell through the map, so I don't actually have that one anymore. And then I have my my Ram service truck right there, my Ram welder truck. So folks, I'm gonna end the broadcast now. I have quite a bit of work to do to fix my farm back up. I have to bring back all the equipment. I have to clean everything up, service everything. Since probably should be running when I'm doing that. I have to fix this bed so I can get the flatbed back on that truck. I have to clean up my animals, check my animals. This little bit of silage here, not silage, but chaff here, I may just level it out and cover it up. I have this belt here that I'm going to set up over in the manure for the cows. I have to modify some of my trailers to be proper. Oh yeah, I need to clean up my manure for sure. That's going to be a pain in the rear if I let it sit too much longer. And then I'm going to re-lime and fertilize all my fields and replant. So folks, when you come and join my farm next time, why is there less manure in pigs than cows? Do I have less pigs? Oh, I do. See, I actually started with 50 pigs. So I started with 50 pigs. Now I have 25. So that means I gained a whole bunch of 25 pigs. Sheep, I started off with 100. Now I'm at 6. Chickens, I started off with 100, including 2 roosters. Now I have 107. So that actually gave me 9 new chickens. And I started off with 100 cows, and now I'm at 105. I'm going to have to sell my slurry and my manure. Milk is going to get to a point where I'll have to get rid of it. Sheep is killing it with the wool, and I'm going to have to sell the manure and slurry for pigs. So I'm going to have to take care of that. I won't broadcast that because it's a long process. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got right now. So when you join me next time, I will have a sale day, as I should have enough corn actually back at the yard to sell a full 110,000 liters of corn. I might do it tomorrow, I might not. But I also need to go and get my my mower and start getting some bales of silage. And then once I re-fertilize and lime the fields, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to plant. The big field and back, I'm going to do sunflowers. Field one, I might do corn in field one to get a pretty good helping of corn. I might even turn on seasons. If I turn on seasons, then I'm going to have to... Ooh, I hate that. I wish I could have made that corner a little bit better. So if I turn on seasons, then I'm not going to end up planting. When I turn on seasons, I got to figure out if I'm going to keep the USA Simplified or if this map actually has its own seasons, which it may, but I'm not sure what the modder did. If it does, then I will use that geo. But if it doesn't, I'll do the USA Simplified. That way I can keep the keep planting whatever I want. I think this map has its own geo, and that would be a good thing. So for trailers, I have this one here. The class colored one is a dual tank. So when I do the smaller fields, and turning wheels. And I have two blue ones that are single tank. You can tell what brands I like. It's Lizard in game, but in real life I believe they're Wilson trailers. Or they may be something else, because this trailer here actually I believe says Wilson. This might actually be a Wilson trailer. Oh, Lizard end dump. Oh, it's a Wilson end dump. Yeah, it's still a Wilson trailer. But on console, for some unknown reason, they won't allow brand names for certain things. And I have this big one at 105 liters. So I have 3 large trailers for loads. Okay, so this truck needs cleaning for sure. Yeah, see, there you go. With the blinker on, you can see that it has a turn signals inside the light bar. And then when you back up, it has a backup light and brake light. You can see that it has lights inside the light bar, which somebody like me who's a tow truck driver, or ex-tow truck driver, that's how the tow truck bars are, which I really like. And it's cool that this is modeled after an old truck. So the strobes are regular rotators, but the LED lights in the bar are the lights, the The taillights inside the bar are actually LED, which is kind of funny, but it's cool. As for the headers, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the headers. I think I'm gonna wash. Right in the middle. I'll bring over. And yes, I really love the F350. Definitely appreciate the modders for doing this. I am kind of curious down the road what other updates they're going to do for it. But whatever they do, I'm sure it's going to be killer. I'm kind of hoping one thing they do is a strobe bar or the emergency lighting. Let's see. There we go. I hope they do the emergency lighting, but if they don't, it's no biggie. Emergency lighting and the rear utility lights, adjustable utility lights. Or do like the man and just have the strobes flash in the grill or something. That'd be cool. But like this truck here, my personal F350 Super Duty here, yeah, this is perfect. This is my favorite. Then you got my wife's Mustang next to me. Yeah, see, I still got to pick up the large cultivator and mower. Alright folks, so this is going to end my broadcast because this is going to take forever to pull everything back, clean it up, maintain everything. And I also got to do the animals. And for some unknown reason, this saddle track thing moves. And I don't know why. If anybody knows why that one moves a lot, I may have to just drop it, because it's really irritating me when it moves. It's kind of a pain, because I want it parked in there, but I parked it straight in the one time, and it was clear over. It was like practically in the sheep pen. If anybody has that issue with these and knows why it does that, or it's just something that the modder needs to fix. Actually, I don't know if this is a modded one or if this is a Giants one. Anyways, it irritates me. But other than that, folks, I appreciate you watching, standing by and enjoying a little bit of fun with me. Stay tuned next week. Same time, same place, and I'll continue. Let's play! Okay, that was kind of irritating. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I was talking about if you want to know if you like Farm Sim and you want to keep up with the latest news, I have a couple people I recommend that I watch myself. Um, so this is Spectacle Farm. Spectacle Island is a map. If you want the latest Farm Sim news and updates and the daily new mods, check out uh, either DJ Goham or Mr. Sealy P. DJ Goham is really good for daily Farm Sim news, and he's has great connections with 82 Squared Studios and David. Also, check out 82 Squared Studios on YouTube. They do daily modding for their new projects. Currently, he's working on the Phoenix, which is a new bottlenose semi, which the long hood semi. He's currently modding that. He's also has the 3500 pickup in the works. I honestly forget what the name of the truck is, but the 3500 is in the process too. But currently he's working on the Phoenix. And anytime he comes up with a new project, him and his little crew, anytime they come up with a new project, he does the modding all live. So please check him out. Like him, like DJ Goham. You could say I sent you, but I don't think he even knows me. Check out Mr. Sealy P. He actually demos the new mods, which is cool. And check out 82 Squared Studios on YouTube with their live modding. And anything 82 Squared Studios makes is made for all platforms, because he knows that's the way it should actually be. There is a couple honorable mentions. So every mod I have on my board right now, I've given the modders a 5-star review because they're all good. There's a few mods that I've downloaded before that haven't been the best. I still give them a decent review, but I don't necessarily download them myself. So thank you for joining me on Spectacle Island and starting my farm that my uncle left me. So when you join me next time, I'll more than likely be doing some fuel deliveries for the neighbors, and even going on more gold hunting tricks. I appreciate the subscription. I appreciate you watching and sticking in with a really long thing, which apparently I've been doing this for a couple hours now. So thank you. Peace out. Y'all have a good evening. Take care of each other. Have a good night.